Welcome people, it's your boy Limz Eman, and I'm so excited to announce that Nines has dropped this album, Wonder Ft Akala, man. So happy, bro. You know why I'm so happy? Number 4 in the charts, fam. Number 4 right now. You know when rappers drop an album, yeah, after a day or two, it starts to like disappear from the charts. 4 days in now, yeah. Look at that. Nines is number 4, but I don't think you can see this in the folder. Purchased too, so buy the Blocker album too. Purchased, yeah. Wonder Ft Akala. Look at my 5-star rating, come on. Nines. Obviously, the most anticipated album that London has ever seen. Roman everywhere, united to listen to one album. All ends, all walk of life are listening to Nice Wonder Ft Akala. So obviously, we thought it would be best to do a little album review. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, man, if you had to summarize the album quickly, what would you say about the album?
I'll say it's worth a listen. I mean, definitely give it a listen. And yeah, to me, it had that kind of Dream Chasers vibe with it, with Meat Mill. I fuck with Meat Mill, so give me. So to hear something like, I want to say a UK version of that, but we got our own thing now, give me. So I was definitely happy with that. I wasn't really a Nines fan, too tough either.
Man, I converted him. You know what I'm saying? It's a very well constructed project. 15 tracks, that's a lot to take in. But the reason why I'm gonna say project, yeah, because to me it didn't really feel like an album as such. It just felt like it felt like a mixtape to me. And the reason why I didn't have that album effect, man, I don't know if it's because of the lackluster features or just it wasn't experimental enough. He didn't really challenge himself where I think you should do that on the album. But he did stick to his guns. But
first thing's called One Foot In, now it's called 1 Foot Out, so he's still in between them.
He's still in between, yeah. I'm not saying go fully way in it, obviously, but I just thought it would have been a bit more like, I don't see the difference of sound compared to One Foot In. But I would think the fans, if you're a fan of Nines, that I will enjoy this album. Don't get me wrong, what I'm trying to say is a terrible album. It's a very good mixtape. Well, it's an album. It's a very good project. If you're a Nines fan, you will enjoy it. So we're gonna try and do this review, is do it track by track, not essentially track by track. The most significant track we thought we were worth talking to, we're gonna talk about. So that's about 5 or 6 tracks, so it shouldn't be too long. So sit back and see what you think. Obviously, we're gonna leave a couple of questions in the I button on the top left of your screen if you're on a mobile phone or if you're on a YouTube laptop. So top left, click it. We'll ask you questions, get involved too, because I know you lot that like to comment. So yeah, let's get to it, man. So the first tracks we're gonna talk about, of course, is the intro and Going In. What did you think of that, my G?
Literally, a lot to say about that part. It was a good intro again. It was a good start to that album. Got me hooked straight away. A lot of albums, they have like an intro of somebody talking or something. But to start with a track and a track of that kind of quality as well, with Devil Bob and Berner to Going In as well. If anything, I like the track, but I was kind of disappointed. Again, not again, shit. If anything, I kind of was disappointed just because it had scraps in it. The Ask Nines if I ever let my nines go, and my shit. Ask Nines if I ever let my nine go, and then I was expecting to hear that. Alright, boom. But it didn't come in, so
we wanted that scratch first.
We wanted that scratch first, it wasn't there, but it was a good start to it.
It's obviously the intro we heard because he dropped the visual for it, but I still liked it. I think the intro was literally setting the themes of the album, because the album theme is basically just Nines basically saying he's kind of too good, he don't need the rap thing, more or less. That's a common feature throughout this album, and I think that's a common theme in the intro, so it's a good indication of what the album's gonna sound like. Alright, so next up we've got the 2 leading singles for this album, Trap of the Year and High Roller. What do you think of those 2 tracks?
Yeah, Trap of the Year was definitely, it's a good track, but it's not something that it's like a go-to for me. If I go to the album, I'm gonna keep it G, more sound skipping it, but only because I fuck with the visuals more than the track itself. You know, like when I heard the track for the first time and I saw the visuals, kind of okay, raw. But then when I listened to the tune don't really give it. Man enough, the tune don't give the video justice. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
Like you're saying, the video to me is what makes the tune right.
The video was definitely levels, fam. Like especially even the washing machine and you got the money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the money. That was lit. But see, I'll agree with you to the point where I heard this. Obviously, we've heard the track before. It came out a few months back, so I'm hearing them like, cool. I came here in the hard time, so his heart's dropped. But when that beat dropped, yeah, man forgot about everything. I'm like, the Trap of the Year, I sold to the Trap, and then the beat dropped, poof! I'm like, oh shit, this track's so hard. I forgot how good it is. It's such an anthem, fam. I thought it was a very good single to have leading up to this mixtape. Like, it's therefore like one of my favorite tracks on the album still. But it's just that beat, fam. I don't know who J Midge is, but I'm waiting for that next track to drop, cause that was that hook. The beat. Oh, it's the beat, fam. It's just when it hits you, fam. I don't even know what to mini rock. I don't even know what to dab. Like it's confusing. Your mind's on the next thing. High Roller. Obviously, that was a very weird. I wouldn't say weird collab, unexpected. I never really put Limz J Hus together. I remember Limz tweeting a couple years back. Oh, J Hus on the hook or Swift on the hook. I never thought it actually happened. So see it commence was a bit mad still. What do you think of High Roller?
Yeah, it was definitely mad. And then out here with the Limz video, I definitely feel it's a good thing because you got people saying like, oh, this is Kojo's game now. Like Kojo's taking over. He's got his own kind of genre of music, but more time I can't laugh in the game Hus. And I feel like he hasn't been that consistent with it. But now he's coming back up, so it's good for us.
It's good for to come with Dave Smash Mouth for, and then come with Limz High Roller, and then obviously on Insta they said he's gonna drop his album, but he's got an album, so that's coming. So we should be expecting a lot from us.
Oh, it's about Limz though.
Yeah, it's about Limz right now still. So the next track we're gonna be talking about, honestly, earlier I said that there was a lackluster of features, fam, and I think it's really because of this guy on these 2 songs, fam, that I really didn't like.
What's his name, man?
I think Mason Bay or something like that. But the track's Getting Money Now and Nervous, fam. I don't even want to talk. It actually upsets me. I'm actually upset right now because it ruined this album for me, blood. You can't sing. He's like, when I first heard, I thought, wait, is this the weekend? I'm like, nah, it's the weekday now. Like, I don't know who this is, fam. Like, but the screeching, the pitch, I'm like, nah, I don't like this at all, fam. Obviously, with Getting Money Now, though, Limz did go in, and then, but the hook. And my man had a little breakdown session where he's singing a little bit more, like, nah, this guy needs to stop, fam. And the camera cut out, so the keys, yeah, you was talking about Berner.
Yeah, keys.
I was so confused with that track, sorry. I was so confused, fam. I was so confused with that. Because obviously I'm hearing these keys, I'm like, these keys, shout out to one on the back and forth.
That bass, I love the tune, but not with Berner.
It's just what they weren't needed, that's all I
It just weren't like that.
But the track itself was decent, obviously Limz singing. It reminds me of when he had that song on the first album. I know you're hating, and I knew. Man, if you know, you know that song in it. It had that kind of vibe to me, and that's one of my favorite Limz songs anyway. Huh? Man's a groupie, man's a fan G. I like Limz. Obviously, no first in it. You get me? Shout out to him. So obviously, alright, Hus featuring Tiggs the Author. Obviously, if you know Ye, this is like Ye Part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
I don't know what else more to say because it was the exact same structure, fam. Same storytelling. Like I think this is my favorite Limz in this. 5 sides of Limz. When he's bragging, there's the storyteller Limz. There's where he's chatting about girls. There's the I'm from the hood. I don't really need to blow off UK rap Limz. And then there's like just Limz saying how it is, innit? And obviously this song was the storyteller Limz. It's always like a storyteller Limz, innit? So this was that. It was literally Part 2. More or less the same story, yeah, but second verse he had like a perspective of a guy. It was a good song, I don't get twisted, but it's just literally yeah. Like, our last song that we're gonna talk about is I Wonder featuring Akala.
It would have been a good outro.
Yeah,
it would have banged as an outro.
That's actually a good point.
Just the realistic, talking about shit in the track. Like stuff you say in the track as well, like who's your connect, how's like drugs getting the ends, how straps getting the ends, all of that. It's stuff to think about. I won't say necessarily dropping like this mad knowledge, but it's definitely stuff to think about, innit? So I would say throughout the whole track, like you said, he's got like different sides to it.
I agree. I thought the collab was unexpected as well. Because to me there were 2 different kind of spectrums on this whole rapping thing, and I just thought like, I don't want to say like Limz the bad one, Akala's the good one, but it's both different sides of the thinking behind just 2 black guys growing up in the ends. And it's just good seeing them 2 come together than being a problem.
So anyway, to wrap it up guys, that was our Limz One Ft Out video. If you liked it, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, it's going to be right here, he's going to put it in. Hit the subscribe button right there.
Click below the video and you see subscribe, man, don't do that extra, yeah. What's this?
But yeah, like it up. Therefore hit up the poses on the top right, not top left, top right. But yeah, that's just really going to wrap it up. All social media is going to come after this. You're going to do a little Dropbox shit. Little puppet shit. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys.
Limz Eman.